a 24-hour gaming extravaganza.
Tabletop Live Network is a monthly streaming event featuring all of your favorite board game content creators joining together to make a super marathon stream full of excitement and celebrating everything that is board games. TLN Twitch streamers focus on high chat interaction, making a fun, welcoming environment for all to come enjoy games together. Oftentimes they play games with the chat, show off the newest, latest things that are going on in the hobby, and we have events on the last weekend of every month, and we hope that you'll join us.
Hey everyone, happy TLN to ya. I'm Jess. I'm joined once again by David, aka Gus or Not, or
you
Not
almost
Gus.
Forgot.
I almost forgot. Hello, welcome in. Thanks, Ruel, for the raid. Hello to everybody. Look at all these beautiful emotes in the chat.
Raiders!
Hello to Slivers. Hello to Corathane. Hello to Book of Nerds. Hello to Lady T and Deadpan and Board Gaming Bree and Tech and Kitty Cat and Giggles. Arc Lightning's here. Happy TLN, everyone.
Happy TLN.
How are you enjoying your Saturday so far? We've had a lot of fun stuff happening. Myself and Phantom Meeple were on the pre-show this morning, sending you all off on the raid train. Then we had the beautiful Lorena and John from Cribbage and More playing some oldies but goodies. I saw they played some Dutch Blitz and some cribbage, of course. So that was really cool. Then Karen Games of Fire was bringing some even more old school stuff with Ticket to Ride and Machi
Nice.
Koro.
Classics.
The classics.
Solid
Yeah,
classics.
then we had Room 51, of course, doing a fun game called Kapow! And I feel like there had to be some sort of like Batman, like cartoon,
Blammo.
you know, like blammo, pow, punch, eek, you know, whatever, right? So, yeah. And then we had Ruel right now. We were just showing off Rolling Heights, which, speaking of which, thank you to AEG for sponsoring this weekend for us. Go check out Rolling Heights, which is now available in retail stores. I just picked up myself a copy yesterday. So there you go to try to find out more about AEG and some of the titles. You might even see some more AEG titles coming over the weekend. But tonight,
They are
friends,
knocking it out of the park.
they are. They are. They've got wormholes. They've got.
I just learned Verdant at at OrcaCon last month, which was really good.
Yeah, the Guild
Calico.
of Calico, Cascadia, Guild of Merchant Explorers.
Yes. AEG, just like
is taking it out. And we did punch out Rolling Heights off stream. You saw me unbox it on the pre-show this morning, but we did the off stream. We punched it out and we were just groveling at all the bits. They were just
I can't wait to play it.
so beautiful.
It's
so
awesome
beautiful.
looking.
Yeah.
I caught a little bit of Ruel's stream and saw him in action with it, and it looks fun. Seeing that city get built up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Awesome. And hello to Hornist and Joe Sondow. Thank you so much for all the emotes, friends. Tech said, I just won a copy of Calico the other day. Very cool.
Yeah,
very,
congrats.
very cool.
That is a...
It's a cute...
Prepare to have your brain melted.
Yeah, cute brain melty game.
It's so good.
And hello to Anne and Eva, anyone else that's hanging out and lurking. We still have a few more hours here, friends, of this day one of TLN. Tonight, David and I are going through a couple filler games from Oink Games, actually. Some of them you might be familiar with, some of them you might not. So we're going to see how many we can get to the table this evening. And then we'll send y'all over to the wonderful Ambi and Crystal of Board Gaming Blitz to fill out the rest of the evening for you. And then come on back tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Pacific time on the TLN Twitch channel so you can catch day 2 of all the fun marathon
We're not
things
even halfway
happening.
done.
Yeah.
So much good stuff to come.
Yes, Joe. Oh my goodness. If you make some Pow Bams, I would love them for my stream.
You also should make one for Board Game Blitz. It's like Blitz.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so rad. Okay. You have a mission now, Joe, should you choose to accept it. So we are excited. Today we've got 3 games that we're going to try to attempt to play for this filler game. The first one is this beautiful game that we call Deep Sea Adventure. Now, this is a fun story about this game. This game was in our collection in the very early days of us gaming.
This is one of the original things.
Original games. We were so fascinated by the size of the box and how it was so portable, and it plays up to 6 people. And I was like, what? There's no way a game like this can play up to 6 people. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you have seen Oink Games, but this is the classic Oink box. They have a few games that are in maybe like a double-sized box or whatever, but that's
the Target reprint. That's not the original.
This is the whole deal.
Yeah.
6 people play a fun press your luck game and have a good time.
Yeah. To Live and Dice Italy says, my cousins and I get into great shouting matches over the oxygen. Yes.
Yeah. You're going to kill us all.
You're going to kill us all. And it's so much fun to teach this game to new players too, because they're like, yeah, what? Okay, I'm going to roll some dice and get some treasure. Cool. That sounds easy enough. But then the kicker is, friends, every time you have a treasure and when you decide to go back up to the boat, you lose 1 pip per the number of treasures that you have on your diver. So if I had 2 treasures on my diver when I'm going back up to the ship, it's -2 for my roll. Now you might think, that's not too bad, right? Well, no, friends. This die here, there's 2 dice in the game. This die only has 1s, 2s, and 3s on it. So the maximum you could roll would be a 6, right? Crazy banana pants. However, we're adding a little extra flair tonight, and we are adding this special expansion die. Came with this lovely dice tray, which for those that have followed me on my channel, I often use this dice tray for some of our dice games. It is beautiful. It is handy dandy. But this one, friends, when you purchase the expansion die with the beautiful dice tray, it has some special abilities. First off, it is the ×3. So you replace one of the standard dice from the game and put in this die. And when you roll a ×3, it's just like it says. You multiply this die number by 3, and that's how many movement your diver can go. Okay?
Man, I want to move 9.
Right?
So bad. I haven't gotten to play with this new die yet. So
we haven't.
This is my first time playing with this new die.
We haven't. So here we go. And then the second face is this little symbol with the diver and a question mark. This means you can move the number of spaces according to the number of divers ahead of you. So in this 2-player game, it's going to be kind of tricky because maybe one of us is not in front of the other. So we would actually move 0.
Maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
You still get the other die, right? So you still get 2 plus that.
Correct.
But this is the 6-player game where this could count like 4, 5, 6 people.
Yes, this really benefits in more than a 2-player game. Yeah.
So it's an extra 0 or 1.
Extra 0 or 1. Okay, and then it still has, the 1, 2, and 3 and all that kind of jazz. But we're going to use that. So on a turn, what's going to happen, I'm going to let David go first. He's going to roll the 2 dice. Okay, and then he is going to move his diver that number of spaces. All right. So he got a 4. So go ahead and move 4 there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, now the second part of his turn is he can either A, decide to pick up that treasure and then hold it into his little tableau. We'll just have a tableau like off to the side here. He'll either A, hold it on, keep the treasure, or B, decide to not and end his turn right there. Now, on his next turn, if he does have a treasure, he must declare if he is continuing to go down, further down on the trail, or he's going to turn around and go back to the boat. If he does not declare it before he rolls, he must continue to dive down. And that's kind of the catch, too, because sometimes you're just like, oh, I really need this number, and you're like, boom, and you're like, oh, wait, are you going back to the boat or not? And you're like, oh, dang it, I was going back to the boat.
That'll be the time I roll the 9.
That'll be the time you roll the 9, right?
Go deeper.
Right. Okay, and so then
I am not going to pick up that treasure.
All the different, thank you for that, all the different colors and shapes of the treasures are different point values. right? So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is 0 to 3.
Yep, 2 of each.
2 of each. This is 4 to 7 on the squares. This is 8 to 11 on the pentagons, and then 12 to 14 on the hexes. Okay? So
the real juicy stuff's down there,
the
but
real
it is
juicy stuff.
super risky.
Now we're going to go
all the way.
over 3 rounds, friends. Once both of us either A, deplete all of the oxygen, or get back to the ship, we count our treasures in our little bags of holding, deep sea bags of holding, or we don't, and neither of us go back to the boat, or even if one of us does and one of us doesn't, whoever does not get back to the boat with the treasures, those all sink to the bottom of the trail and get stacked in stacks of 3. So some people say a strategy would be collect all the mumbo jumbo up here, try to get back to the ship, but if not, if you can't get back to the boat, then you just stockpile the end of the line and make it more juicy, because also the trail of treasures will tighten up based upon the number of tokens that have been taken out. So you will tighten up the line and continue on for the second and third round. Now, when you do decide to take a treasure, you will place one of these X's here into that spot where that treasure was. You don't look at it. That's the other thing. When you decide to take a treasure, you don't look at it. You just keep it face down. So when you do, let's say I took this treasure, I would place this here. And if I was going back to the ship, if at any time any one of us lands on one of these X's, we have the option of putting back a treasure. So this could also be a strategy too. So let's say I had one of these, but I made it here and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to go back. I could actually replace this one over here. So there could be a little bit of manipulation going on with the treasure trail. But that's about it. There are only 25 spots on the oxygen, and the oxygen gets depleted for the entire party. So it's not per player. It's
shared
for the
oxygen.
Entire party.
We're not rich divers.
No, we are not.
We have to share a boat. So it's competitive,
Absolutely not.
But we're sharing oxygen.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, you said you are not taking treasures.
I want richer stuff.
You want richer stuff. Okay.
Roll them up.
Here we go. All right, I move 5.
Oh, you get to show the other fun thing.
So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Now, there is a diver here. What the cool thing is that only one person can be on a treasure space at a time. So if you have more movement and there are people in front of you, you get to do this cool thing called the leapfrog and continue on. So this does not count as 4. This spot would count as 4. And then I would go 5 here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kind of picture you grabbing my tank and like pulling yourself past me.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like, oh, that was free movement.
Totally, that's what I'm going to do. And I am not going to take that treasure.
Heck no. Let's go get some good stuff. Oops. That is a 5.
Okay.
And we don't move any oxygen because nobody's got any
Nobody's got any treasures, so we're not moving
1, 2, 3,
anything.
4, 5. I'm not going to pick that.
Oh, okay. Let's see what happens here.
This will be interesting because there's only 2 of us, right? So we...
Oh!
I wanted that!
Here we go, friends. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9. Ooh.
Oh, you were so close.
I was so close. Yes, Panda Butts in the chat.
Dang. Oh, what you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna take it though. I'm gonna take it. It's round 1. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do this here for my person. Okay, so here.
I wanted a 9.
Here, I'll put my thing over here. Oh.
I cannot keep these in the tray.
Double
I got a
threes.
6 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect! Leapfrog onto that first one of the juicy stuff. I am taking that.
Okay.
Thanks for the little help.
You would decrease the oxygen, Panda, on your next turn.
Yep, so
like
now
right
that
now,
it's Jess's turn and she's got 1 treasure.
And I am
there it goes.
deciding to going back up to the boat. Going back up to the boat. Okay,
so stand up.
So I got to stand up my person, which, you know, in the sea, that's what you do, right? You're going back up. You have to stand up. So
Yes,
here we go. It's a march. It's a gentle march back up. 4.
-1.
-1, so I'm only going 3. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and a 3. And I will take this 1, 2.
You're crazy.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I? If I do get back to the boat, though,
You're crazy.
I will not take any more oxygen. So it's looking pretty good. It's
All
looking
right,
pretty
so
good.
I moved it down 1 for the treasure that I have. Oh, I almost... Oh, I'm going back up.
Oh, you almost did it.
Almost forgot to say it. I was rolling the dice like that was.
You were there. I heard him shaking.
All right, I
4.
got 4 as well. So I go 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, no help from you.
You taking it?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, so
Absolutely
this
not.
goes down 2 because
Okay.
Jess has 2 treasures.
Because I have 2 treasures now. That's right. It's all right. I got this multiplier happening.
If you roll another 9, I am calling
It's a 3 -2, so I'm gonna go 1.
You can grab it.
No, I'm not. I have to do this. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So
All right, I'm on the
mine
right
are
ground.
on this side. David's are on that side, even though
All right, down
visibly
1.
it's off. But can you
Oh.
roll it in the tray?
No, but I get to jump you.
Okay.
No thanks.
You're not doing it?
Nope.
Okay, 2 for me.
2 for you.
Well, thank you. You're right in front of me.
I know. I was hoping for something a little bit bigger.
Ooh.
So 4.
That's 4 spaces, so I go a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, and yep.
You're nuts.
I got a strategy, baby.
Remember that fighting over oxygen that To Live and Die in, what was it?
Live and dice in LA?
To Live and Die in LA?
Yep.
Sorry.
Baby.
This is what they're talking about.
Baby.
All right.
Look,
down
look.
1.
There's a multiplier in there. So,
Hey, I got him in. Okay. So I go 4.
did you move down the oxygen?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Now the oxygen goes down 3.
Yep. It's okay.
Here's where Jess doesn't move.
It's okay.
Here's where Jess doesn't move.
I've got a 5er. Bam. 1, 2. I'm not. I can taste it. I can taste it.
All right. Down 1.
Come on now.
I move 1. Oh, no. I move 2.
Because you have one
I
treasure.
just have 1 treasure.
All right. -3.
All right. I'm grabbing that.
You are grabbing it. And you called me a butt.
1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Come on, 9. Come
All
on,
right.
9.
I would really love if you stopped right there.
Ooh. A 1, a 2.
You can grab it.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Because
man.
what the heck? I'm so close. And there's a multiplier in there. Come on now.
Here's what's gonna be great. I'm gonna get back up on the boat, and Jess is gonna be right underneath the boat, holding her 4 treasures. Help me! And I'm gonna be like
Help me, Tom Cruise. And you're going to be like, nope.
sipping on my mojito.
Yep.
All
Exactly
Did
right.
you move it down 2?
I did not. I
Okay.
have not. I will leave you to be the keeper of the oxygen.
Okay, down 2. And
3.
I am on the boat.
Well, that's great.
So those will be mine.
Yes.
Down 4.
I have 2 chances,
You
y'all.
got 2 shots.
2
So
chances.
she needs something bigger than a 4.
Bum, ba-da, bum,
Anything
ba-da, bum,
bigger
ba-da,
than
bum,
a
ba-da,
4.
bum, ba-da, bum.
Oh, come on. How did we both get back onto the boat?
Yeah! All right, so
right.
let's flippity gibbets.
Okay.
You got a 14. Nice.
That's not bad.
I got a 3, a 1, a 6, and a 4. So 14 to 14. What?
All right,
right.
so all of these come out. How did we both get back on the boat? That's amazing.
That's amazing. You
we really helped each other leapfrog.
Yeah, we did.
Quite well.
We did. You super believed in me?
No.
Oh, I didn't think you would. All right, so there's my
I thought you were
treasures.
crazy.
But look at we're tightening up everything. Nothing
Thanks.
goes down to the bottom though. And the person that went the deepest goes first.
Is me.
'Tis you.
Oh, man. Okay, so I got the other special face. So I don't get the ×3. That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
I get the how many divers are in front of me.
You already had the
None.
times 3 once.
None. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Roll back the tape.
I would have been very excited and still talking about it.
I think you did.
I did not.
Oh, good.
All right.
Oh, good grief. That's right, Kit Kat.
Okay,
Oh,
so
good
there are no
grief.
divers in front of me, so this counts as a 0, but that's a 3, so that's not bad.
Okay.
So I am there.
Okay.
What you got?
A 4.
Okay.
1, 2, a 3, a 4.
Nope. You counted on me. Skip me.
A 4.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And a 4 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. You taking? Oh, sorry. You taking it?
Nope. Going deeper.
Oh, you were scratching your chin and thinking pose. 2 plus 2
Plus 1.
plus 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3.
Grabbing
Nope.
that?
Nope.
All right. Let's go. We're going to get down to the dark blues?
Yeah. Get down to the darkness.
Ugh. Oh.
You doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. And David draws first blood. First blood.
It's just so tempting. I mean, I got to the very front of that pretty rich section.
3 plus 1 is 4. 1, 2, 3, a 4. Nope.
What are you doing? Oh, you are going for the dark
I'm
blues?
going!
All right, I'm going back up. I almost rolled again.
You almost rolled
I
again.
almost did. It's so hard to remember. When we're playing with new folks, we always give them one mulligan. Like one
Yes.
time, if you forgot to say that you were
Correct.
going back up, we'll say, okay.
It's fine.
But after that, sorry.
Sorry.
All right, oxygen down 1. Let's go. 5 minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Take that.
Oh, you're going to try to pull my move. The problem is with you doing that is only I can do it.
You sure?
Only I have the talent to do
Did
that.
I learn from watching you?
No.
I learned from watching you.
No, absolutely not. Oh.
What is that?
That is just a 3 because you're not in front of me. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait.
All right, oxygen down 2. All right, now I want to slowly crawl my way back up so I can burn all that
Lady
oxygen.
T, I learned by watching you.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Anybody who's probably like in their 40s or so remembers that commercial. 5 minus 2. 1, 2, 3. Not yet.
Oh, come on. Gen X proud, says Lady T. All right, come on, baby.
From you, Dad.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's not bad. You got just to the edge.
Just enough.
The worst is when you're like, I just want a 2. This is the one time I want something real
yeah,
small.
see,
and then
Anne's
you roll
right
a
there.
6.
Anne's right there with you too, babe. All right, go ahead.
All right, down 2 more. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna grab that one.
This is also the game where you can purposely sabotage people.
Burning.
So I'm going to go back up.
Good luck, player.
Purposely sabotaging. Come on, 9. Oh, it wanted to. It wanted to. So minus 1 is 4. 2, 3, 4. Nope.
You were thinking about it.
I was.
All right.
Minus 2.
Oh, I didn't take it down 1 for you.
Okay.
And now down 3 for me.
Oh, you have 3 now. Okay.
I have 3. I need decent sized numbers.
You need the 9, please. That's not the 9.
All right, down 1 for you.
Yep. All right, come on now. Come on! 4. So it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure. What the heck? What the heck?
It ain't happening 2 rounds in a row. We ain't both getting out here.
Who knows?
Down 3.
You don't get the oxygen down.
Oops.
If you get off the boat, you don't deplete any more oxygen. So get onto the boat, I mean. This. Thank you. Oh no, it's a 1. I thought it was a 2.
Do I want that? No, both the 3s are gone, so it's probably not that big. All right, so down 2.
Panda says you should have taken it.
I don't have the same kind of luck as Jess. So having to roll bigger than a 4.
Oh gosh.
So 2.
Yep.
You gonna take it?
No.
All right, down 3.
Get onto the boat.
Now watch, I'm gonna roll a 5.
You're gonna roll the giant 9. It's gonna like slap you in the face. See? You rolled the 9. Get onto the boat.
How? How do I roll the 9 when I only need to go 1 space?
But you got back on the boat. Good job, babe.
But I rolled the 9.
Good job.
I like this special
Rolling.
dice.
Oh, look. I roll.
Silent roll.
Okay, so are you technically in front of me? You're technically in front of me.
Sure.
That means I only move 1.
I'll give you 1 because
That's only 2.
you're gonna die. All right, you got 2 more turns.
Ah.
You gonna grab it?
Yep. Why not? This is the part of the game.
Oh wait, if you take that, you only get 1 more turn.
That's fine.
Oh, you're gonna die anyways.
Yeah. When I'm deep sea diving, it's actually not when I want to push my luck. Facts, Joe. Facts. All right, here we go. Yep.
And you don't even move.
Oh, yeah, I don't even move. That's right. And I could drop a treasure, but I'm not going to. Okay, that's fine. Flip over what you got.
All right. So I got a 9, a 5, and a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So then these go back as a nice little pile, because they're a nice little pile of 3 here at the end. So we're going to take all of these out and tighten up the treasure line, please. Final round.
Now what's great is Jess is really far behind, so she's got to do some serious pushing of the luck. When you have a round like that, it's nice.
Let me curve it this way so we can kind of see
Sure.
my nice treasure stack up here.
Okay. You went deepest.
I went the deepest. It'd be nice to,
Not have the bends.
yes.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, thank you.
When I roll
Come
the times
on,
3,
baby, give
I
me
only need 1
what you
space.
started.
When Jess rolls the times 3, she rolls it on the way down.
Yeah, I need to get away from you. Oh! No, you did not. No, you did not.
Woo!
I never, to quote like 8 minutes ago, I did not roll the 9.
Let's count them. Count them with
Let's
me.
count.
1,
No, I
2,
didn't.
3, 4, 5. Oh, still going. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Lady T says you have to re-roll.
What? Lady T, we were like vibing there for a second, but now.
If Lady T redeems it, I mean, no, I'm just kidding. There's no redemptions on the TLN stream, y'all. All right, 3 for me. Okay, not taking it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna take it. No, I ain't gonna take it.
Yes.
I ain't gonna
I
take
never
that.
roll this good. in this game.
Reroll. It's because you're on TLN. That's what it is. The luck of the luck of TLN, eh? That was. I apologize to all my Irish friends. Okay, 1,
What's your
2,
Irish
3
husband?
friends. Yeah, and I'm also part Irish myself. So.
All right. You gonna keep going?
Yes.
Okay, I'm standing up. 1 oxygen down. Let's get the heck out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take it. Just take it. All right.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna see what you can do.
I'm gonna be nice.
Bumblebee tuna.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's on. It's on. Dun 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 dun. Panda even clipped it. Panda even clipped it. Oh, Panda.
It's forever now.
It's forever in internet history. It is on like Donkey Kong.
Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, I am grabbing that.
It will be nice, yeah. If you get back on the boat, I've got all this oxygen. That'd be great.
Right. Are you going back up?
Yes, I'm going back up. It'll be so stinking great if you got back on the boat. Oh, snap. 1, 2, 3. Don't do anything.
Oh, yeah, you landed on next, so you don't even have any choices either. All right, down 2.
I mean, I could drop the treasure.
You could, yeah, you could put that back down. But I think you still have to grab one on the way, because you can't get back on the boat unless you have at least one.
Correct. It's a 3.
All right, so that's
minus
3
2.
minus 2. 1.
Come on. Holy mackerel. Can I just roll the regular die? Ah.
Burn.
Hashtag rigged. This game's rigged, y'all. Take the treasure, says Panda. No, I'm not. Snake eyes.
I don't get to move.
Now you're like, I'm rolling so good. Now you're rolling like garbage. Can you move me down one, please? My word. 1, 2, 3. I am taking this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
All right, what do we got?
You need a big one. Thank you. Oh, snap. Come on. No.
Now that I'm right there.
No.
Down 2.
Enter in Napoleon Dynamite. Sigh. Come on now. Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. Get on the boat,
1,
please.
2, 3. All right.
For the love of Pete.
Anything bigger than a 3.
For the love of Pete, get on the boat.
9. All right.
That's fine. Thank you. Down 2, please.
Good luck. Come on, 9. Oh no, that's no movement, love.
You're in front of me.
Yeah, you're right.
You're in
All right.
front of me.
Down 2. Come on, 9. Not that side of the die.
You're in front of me.
Come on, 9.
I got 2 more chances, y'all. I got 2 more chances. There it is.
No!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes! All right. Do I regret letting you live?
I don't know. I
Oh, 0.
I don't think I have enough, though.
All right, let's count them up.
I got
So this is round 3.
10, 14, 24. A 4 is 28. A 6 is 34. 1 is 35. And a 3 is 38. Can you put it on the screen, please?
Sure. I got 5,
38.
10,
Wait, 24,
30,
38. 38.
42, 44.
Nice. 38 to 44. GG.
Yeah!
GG. Man.
If you would have won, I would have seriously regretted being nice.
Oh, good gravy.
It's fun with 2. Like, it really is a blast
Yeah.
with 2 people. But man, when you get like 4, 5, 6 people,
Yeah.
you can't go past like here because the oxygen goes down so fast.
Yeah.
So you're like, grab it and go.
So the only bummer is that it does not fit.
Oh, yes. The dice tray does not fit inside
The dice
box.
tray does not fit inside the box. It's just a hair. It's just a hair too wide. And with all the pieces and stuff, you kind of need maximum space in there. So this is always nice. This is a handy dandy, just like a travel. It's wood. It's wood and it's got some nice felt in there. So it's a nice little travel tray. So there you go. Game 1. Game 1 goes to David.
I cannot for the life of it. Can you?
Yeah, I'll open it. So now it'll be David's choice. What do you want to play next?
Town 66.
Okay. And all the rest of our peoples.
All right, I can put this away if you want to get Town 66.
Okay.
Good game, my lovely.
Good game indeed. All right, Town 66 we got at PAX, right? Did we get it at PAX? Or did I get it at Gen Con?
I think you got it at Gen Con.
Okay.
We brought it to PAX and played it a lot at PAX.
This one, I'm going to need assistance in setting it up. So each player gets a tile stand.
Oh, I put it in the top.
Dag nabbit. All right. Each player gets a tile stand. Put all 36 tiles into the bag and mix them up. Okay.
Let's see. This one plays 1 to 4. So it's, the
Alright, so
solo
this
mode
one
on
we're
this
doing
is
here.
a really fun like puzzle.
Yeah.
The competitive mode is really good too, but it plays 2 different ways depending on if you're soloing.
Each player will take out 4 tiles. Here, we're going to put it visually. So you're going to be over on this side. We're going to be on this side.
Well, that's going to be a problem because I'll be able to see your tiles.
Well, I'm going to do it this way. I'll do it this way.
Okay.
You'll do it. We'll do it horizontally like this. Our top-down camera's kind of at an angle, friends.
Well,
so
I mean,
that's
people
why.
aren't going to be able to see anyway, so they just need to see the puzzle, right?
Okay. All right, so 4 tiles puts them on their tile stand so that only other players can just see the backs. You should not be able to see the colors of the player. You only should be able to see just the color of the backs. Okay. If you have 3 or more tiles of the same shape or color in your hand, you can exchange them.
Okay. I think that's just right now. Or is that
No. If you can exchange
Oh.
any tiles.
Yep, you're right.
If you want to exchange them, put the 3 back into the bag and mix them and take 3 new ones.
Okay.
Okay. If you have 4 matching tiles, choose any 3 of them and exchange. If you have 3 matching again, then you can exchange again. Then choose one of the tiles and place it into the town according to the rules. So then we have a starting tile. Oh yeah, we have to do a random tile in the beginning. Okay.
Starting tile will represent the top left corner.
Okay.
And we're building out a 6x6 grid.
6x6.
We
Yep.
can only ever place orthogonally adjacent to something
Correct.
that's already been placed.
Correct.
And you can never place a tile that has the same color or shape in the row or column that you're placing into. So it gets tight.
Really tricky.
I was playing this with a friend at PAX, and we kind of started to play to see how much we could actually get done. So it's still a competitive game, but it was fun to see, like... So I guess we should show... Oh, we'll show the top left tile.
Yeah. So do the top left.
So the top left is going to look like this. It's yellow.
A yellow hill.
Yellow-green. And it's got one round...
No, it's just say
bump.
yellow. Because we have green as
Oh, okay,
well.
there is green. So this, we'll call this yellow. And it's got one round bump. There are...
6 colors and 6 shapes.
6 colors and 6 shapes. Okay, so that will represent the upper left corner. Do we want to zoom in? Or will that mess up our focus?
No, we can just leave it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's
So who goes
subtle
first?
enough. So,
Oh,
so
and
it
then on the
just
back
says
of these...
choose a starting player. I think I should start because I did not win last time.
So this is what the back of the tiles look like. They show the color that is on the other side of the tile, but they don't show the shape. So in Jess's setup... Maybe I can see if I can hold this. So this is what Jess sees of mine. She can see that I've got an orange, a green, a purple, and a blue. Mm-hmm. But she has no idea what shapes I have. So that starts to give you a little bit of information, and I can see the colors on the back of Jess's. She has a purple, 2 blues, and an orange. So you can kind of start to see like a little bit of info about whether Jess might be able to play or not. Mm-hmm. And at the end of a turn...
You have the option of discarding one of your tiles back
Right.
into the bag.
To go down to... So
3.
we start with 4 each.
Right.
At the end of the turn, once I place a tile, I can say, I'm not going to draw back up to 4. Typically, you draw back up. But I can say...
you take a tile from the bag, and then you can discard one.
Oh, discard. Okay.
Yeah. That's the
So
order.
I can discard one to go down to just 3.
Correct.
And then later on, I could choose to go down to 2.
Correct.
And the reason you would want to do that is, A, you're going to get some tiles in your hand that are dead. Like, you just can't play.
That just got really, really weird. white balance is just
Any better? Not really.
not really. Should I zoom in?
You can try it.
Okay.
We'll have to adjust the focus here. Maybe shut the white balance off auto.
Okay. Here, let me do this. Continue to explain while I'm messing around with this.
So yeah, you're gonna get tiles in your hand that are dead. Either the color can't be played anywhere because each row and column has that color in it, or that shape is unplayable, or a combination of both. Like that one just can't be played anywhere. So you're like, well, I'll just put it back in the bag because why hold it in my hand? And you might also want to do this because the person who wins the game is the person who has the fewest tiles in their hand.
Correct.
When either both of us can no longer play or we finish the grid.
Correct.
So yeah, you may want to intentionally, like, at around a few turns in, go, okay, I'm going to go down to just 3 tiles. But it's risky because 3 tiles is less choices.
Are you going to risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Did you turn the auto white balance off here?
I did. I don't know. It's... Yeah, it's just really, really odd how it did everything like that. Okay. Well, there we go. That looked somewhat better. We'll just roll with it. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. It's fine.
What happens if we put the...
All right, here we go. There you go. Now you can see it's yellow. Oh, and then we need to do the focus real quick. All right. So back to there are 36 tiles. I don't know if you said that already, but there are 36 tiles in the bag.
Right. Each combination of shape and color, there's 6 shapes and 6 colors. And in the solo mode, the puzzle, you create, I think it's like 3 or 4 stacks of all of the tiles, so you can see what's on top of each, and then you have to, like, get them into your city.
Right.
So
Okay.
close.
It's better. It's good enough. Good enough, everyone. All right, here we go. Town 66. Let's build a town.
So this is the top left corner. We have to go.
So I'm going to do this.
All right. So the 2 round, and you're drawing back up.
And I'm drawing back up, and I can decide whether or not I want to keep all of my tiles or not.
Right.
I will keep.
Okay. I am going.
Oh, so do you have any of 3 of the same color, 3 of the same shape?
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to put an orange, and it's got 2 square tops.
Okay. Maybe turn that off.
I tried. It didn't change.
Okay. Okay, so you're not going to do that. Okay.
Oh, I do have 3 of the same shape. So I'm going to put all 3 in. And draw again.
I think you have to do that at the beginning of your next turn. But, okay.
But I just drew them.
Okay. Hi, SB.
Sorry, that was wrong.
All right, here we go. Now it's back to me. Back to me. Auntie Panda says hi, sweetheart. Yes, she does. All right, I'm going to do this one here.
Oh, you're right. You do that at the beginning of your turn, not the end. My bad.
Okay.
All right, the oranges.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this here.
Okay. You don't have to play right next to me. You know, it has to just be adjacent to something that's
We're
already
talking
been
adjacent
placed.
to something already placed. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. Hi, where are all the other colors, baby? Where are all the other colors?
keeping?
Yep.
All right. Put this here.
Oof. All right. Now I have 3 of the same color, so I'm putting them back. I'm getting 3 new ones. Okay. Don't know if that's any better. Okay. Yeah, I'll go here. All right. It's an interesting solo puzzle.
And I'll go here. And what's great for any of our friends who are colorblind, I believe that they include a code in
Yes.
the top corner of each one, so you can kind of see
Yes.
some of the information about that.
Yes. So
style.
each
each color has a shape.
each
too.
color has a number and a letter. So the shape,
looks like
the shape
orange.
is the letter. The shape, no. The shape, the different shapes are each of a letter, and then the color is the same number. So like these yellow ones have 4s, the orange ones have 5s, the blue ones have 2s.
And also,
So-
oranges have a little angle.
Correct.
Purples are straight across lines. Reds are dotted lines. So,
And there's also down here, the little dashes and dots.
oh yeah. So they did
Yeah.
a lot to try to make this colorblind friendly as well.
Yeah, which is
cool.
really nice.
I will keep all 4.
Welcome in, Timey.
Time roller, hello.
Hello.
What you gonna do?
You have hosed me.
Can you not play?
I cannot play anything.
What?
I cannot play anything. Oh wait, I can. Like, I guess I can make a gap, right? I guess I can make a gap.
Well, I mean, you could play here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
guess.
because you're
Okay.
orthogonally adjacent to this tile. Yep, that's a great play.
Okay. Welcome in, timer.
All right.
Time roller. Dag nabbit.
All right, let's go here. Yeah, it's starting to get a little tricky.
Tricky, you say? Okay.
And remember, this is only going to be a 6x6 grid, so we're already 5 along this path. So one more can
Yeah.
go here, and then this
And then
column
that's
is
it.
done.
That's it. Jeepers. All right. Okay.
Yeah, now's the time we got to start figuring out, like, do I have anything that literally can't be played?
Okay. To me, yeah?
Yes, it is you.
To me.
It is you, my lovely.
All right. Okay.
Okay. And
Darn it. Darn it all.
to heck
Darn it all to heck.
about
Come on.
Yes.
Where are all the green tiles? Are there literally no green tiles in here?
do you regret putting all those blues back now?
Gee willikers. Gee willikers. All right, well, I'm going to do this. We have made our 6.
Oh, there's a 6. Okay.
We have made our 6.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I can do this.
You can do that if you wanna.
Fit one into that little spot.
You can leave it all behind. Oh, I should have discarded something. Dang it. Dang it. Because oh, I can play. Oh, nope. I can play. Nope. No. Nope.
Sure? Maybe?
I can't.
No?
Nope.
It said orange can't go in any of those. Orange can't go in any of those.
Nope.
Orange can't go in those.
Oh, I
currently.
could do... No,
Purple?
never mind. I can. I was just looking at my orange tiles. Sorry. No, I can't.
Can you put a purple here?
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm discarding. Discard.
Wait,
Can I discard?
Draw first.
Draw first. Okay, then I can discard.
Then you can discard.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay, now I'm only working with 3 tiles, y'all. Only with 3 tiles. Ah! So frustrating.
Okay.
Where are all the green? You need to
This
put this green one down,
Can't
sir.
be played there.
And where are the blues? There are more than...
Okay, so that tile is currently not great.
blue, nab-dee-dam, nab-dee-dam.
Okay.
Ugh. Yes. Thank you. Nope.
Yeah, you're in trouble, love, with those colors.
I am in trouble with these colors. Who drew these tiles here? Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay, though. I'm okay.
Found a spot?
Yeah, I found the spot. This one here.
Nope.
Nope. Poop. Nope. I can't do anything here.
No, that's yellow, right?
Yeah. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Oh, I could do... Wait. I could do this. There.
Very nice.
Come on, blue. Yeah. For the love of Pete. Come on now.
Okay. So this, no.
Can you do it in here?
No.
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 No. This one,
No. Place that tile.
No. Dang it. No.
Can you do the red here?
No.
The red or the blue here?
The blue, no. Oh, is the blue playable right there? I think it is.
No.
Oh, gee.
there's no tile.
Okay. Whoa. Man.
No tiles. We'll reach for the sky and do what we want, and we do it
Do I
with
want to
pride.
discard? Because we're probably getting down to...
We're probably getting down to it.
I'll discard this one. Do the discards go back in the bank?
Correct. Yep.
Good luck drawing that one.
All right, I'm gonna play here.
Oh, serious?
Ah. Now we got our 6x6. Just gotta fill in the gaps. There's no tiles.
Oh.
No. I'm gonna put one back. Yep. You. Oh, you lovely.
Come on, good tile. It's a green. I don't know if that's good or not. Oops. You get some dents now. Ah, come on. Oh.
I swear, there are blue tiles in this game. I swear.
Oh. I think I can still play.
I'm gonna do...
Are you going down to 1?
Yeah.
Did you let go of it?
Yeah, I did.
All right. She's down to 1. Yeah. Ugh.
And I can't play, so I'm out. I'm out. So, if it
So
says,
if I can
let's
play,
see.
does that mean
Let's
I
see.
win?
Let's see. If a player cannot place any more tiles, they have placed all of the... Or they have placed all of their tiles, they exit the game after they finish step 2 and 3, which is place a house tile in the town, replenish one from the bag. Oh. The remaining players can play. Once all players cannot place any more tiles, they have placed all their tiles, the game will end.
Okay.
Wait, so it says... So it looks like I would still have to take a tile?
If a player cannot place any more tiles, but you went down to 1 before you got to this point.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't think you have to take. If a player cannot place
okay.
any more tiles, or they have placed
Okay.
all their tiles, they exit the game.
Yeah.
After they finish step 2 of 3, taking your turn. Step 2 is place a tile.
Okay. So yeah, I stopped. Okay, so can you play?
Can I play? That's a great question. No, no, no. That one's full.
Yellow here.
No. Nope.
Yellow here.
No. Oh. Orange.
Nope. No, 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 there's no limits.
All right, so I'll show what I'm trying to look at here. I have the yellow 3. Cannot go in this row, this row, this row.
That one's
Because
full.
those are all yellow.
That one's full.
This row has a yellow here, here, and it has a 3 here. So
Correct.
it can't go in that row.
Correct.
This column has a yellow.
Yellow.
This has a 3
3.
of the red, or of the round
Yep.
humps. And this has a 3. So this tile cannot be played.
Yep.
Orange. I have the orange 1 pointy hat.
Yep.
That has an orange, 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 orange. Here has an orange in the column. Here has an orange in the column. Here, so
Orange.
these are dead.
And then this one for me, I had the green one. So I had green here, pointy here, green here. That one's done. Green here, green here. This one, green in the row. And this one, green in the column, green in the column.
Yep.
So I had 1 and David had 2. So how's it score?
So you win because it's all about the player with the fewest tiles left. If I was down to 1 as well, it would be who went down to the 1.
Who stayed in the
first.
game longer? Who stayed in the game longer?
Oh, who stayed in the game longer with that number?
Yes.
So you going down to 1 before I could,
Correct.
and then both of us being bonked out at that point.
Correct.
Ah!
GG's, it's 1-1 now.
Good game!
1-1.
Oink! Does it again. You know what? They got smart. On our old Deep Sea Adventure box, they don't have these cutouts. But this Town 66, which we just got last year, does. And those are nice for being able to
Yep.
open this up.
GG.
Good game, sweetie.
1 for me.
That was close.
That
This
was
game's
close.
so good.
Yeah. We've played this. What's the full player count on this?
4.
4. We've played this at the full player count, and I remember our friends were like, and they would like discard one and put it in the bag, and then someone else would draw it, and they're like, I don't want that tile, and it's pretty funny.
This was a great one, like at PAX, when we're sitting at lunch and you're just on a small table and you both got your sandwiches or whatever.
Yeah.
It fits nicely, like right there in the middle.
Correct.
Because you're only making this small 6x6 grid. You've got your little wood piece that's holding your tiles, and then you got the bag. And that's it. Like, that's the entire table presence, which is so cool.
Yes, reverse Quirkle. Yeah. All right, so our third game for the evening is this little game called Scout.
Let it all
out. This is a fun little trick-taking game. It's got some interesting fancy bits to it. So let's see. I got to see 2 to 4 players. The card with the 9 and 10 on it. So that gets out. 9 and 10 on it. And then I shuffle. Decide on a starting player. The starting player takes the starting player marker. Okay. Take out the scout and show equal to the amount of players. Put the extra chips back in the box. Thank you, Giggles. GG's all around. So David has taken the win on Deep Sea Adventure, and I have taken the win on Town 66. So this will be the tiebreaker.
What time we got?
We got an hour.
Cool. We got one more potential surprise. So depending on how long this takes,
yeah,
there might be a fourth game.
There might be a fourth game. Shuffle the cards well and deal them all to the players. All right.
Shuffle them well.
Do you want to explain this game, my love?
Sure. Okay, so on these cards, I'll use the one that we take out of the game in a 2-player game. We're going to be dealing out hands to each player, and the hand has 10 cards in it, if I remember correctly. Right?
Each player gets equal a number of cards. So for the 2-player, we're going to get...
Oh, we just deal...
We deal the entire deck.
Oh, okay.
I think.
For 3 players, each player receives 12 cards. For 4, it's 11. For 5, it's 9.
So we'll probably get something like 14 cards or something like that.
Okay. When we get these cards, they're all going to look like this. So they've got 2 numbers on them. And you can see each number faces up depending on which side of the card you got facing up. So there's a 10 or a 9. Other cards have 2s and 8s, 1s and 7s, 3s and 4s. When the cards are dealt out, we're going to fan them out. We're not allowed to rearrange the cards as we see them. So when we pick them up and we fan them out, we're looking at all those numbers that are facing up. We're going to assess how those look because we've got one shot at the very beginning of that round to decide to flip the entire hand over and go with all of the numbers on the other side instead. So
Agreed, Panda. I love this game too.
These 2-sided cards are really important. And you can always see right below the number that's facing up, it tells you what the number is on the other side. So if I have a 9 facing up, it tells me the 10 is the other number if I was to turn it over. So I fan out my cards. I'm looking at it. What am I looking for? Well, this is... People call it a trick taker. It's kind of... I've also heard people call it like a ladder climber.
Yeah.
Because you're looking for pairs and runs in order to play those out onto the table and then try to beat what was previously played by the other players.
Correct.
So if I'm looking at my hand, I can play as little as 1 card. I can say, I'm going to play 1-9. And if I do that, now it's up to Jess to beat 1-9. She can do that in a few different ways. She could beat it with 1-10, and I think a 10 is the highest number in this, right? She could beat it with 1. She could say, well, I'm going to beat your 1-9 with 1-10 because the 10 is higher and the count of cards is the same. She could not beat it with 1-8. The count of cards is the same, but that number is lower, so that doesn't go up the ladder. She could also beat it with 2 cards of a pair of any number because she's increased the number of cards. So even though she may put down 2 2s and 2s are lower than 9s, because she put down a higher number of cards, that goes up the ladder.
Correct.
So you're either trying to increase the number or the number of cards involved.
Correct.
You can also do runs, so it doesn't always have to be alikes, pairs and triplets.
So
and
I could
stuff
do
like
like a
that.
2-3.
She could put down a 2-3 because that is a run. It has 2 cards in it.
Although, does a run have to be 3 cards or no?
No, it just
Okay.
has to be sequential.
Okay.
And in your hand, the sequence can go up or down. So
Okay.
if you've got a 9 with a 8 to the right of it,
Yeah.
you can still play that out as a sequence. If the 8's on the other side, you can play that out. What you're not allowed to do is if you've got an 8 over here on the very left side and then there's a 9 about 3 cards over, you can't pull those 2 cards out. They have to be right next to each other in your hand. It could be in the middle, it could be on the very side, but they have to be touching each other in order for you to pull those out to play onto the table. If I had 2 9s out here, well, let's say this was lower for ease. If I had put 2 3s out here, Jess could not put a run of a 4-5. A 2-card run never beats a pair. She would have to put a 3-card run. It would have to be a 3-4-5 in order to beat my 2 9s. So you'll see as we start to play. Are you sure? Man, is it this many cards? This feels like a really...
Maybe check the 2-player scenario. Is there a 2-player like only?
2-player rules. We get 3 scout chips. The scout and show chips will not be used. It's been a while since
Wait, we
played.
get 3 scout chips?
We get 3 of these.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
we
we've
do
always
not use these.
we've always played it in multiplayer.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we played the 2-player version. All right, deal 11 cards to each player.
Okay.
That's I was like, that's a thick deck. After dealing the cards for the first round, there will be 22 cards remaining. Set these aside.
Okay.
During your turn, you can either show or scout. You will not scout and show. Oh, okay, we didn't talk about scouting and showing. When you scout, you must place one of your scout chips in the center of the table. If you're not able to place a scout chip, you cannot scout. If you scout, you will continue to take more turns. If any player achieves any of the below conditions, the round ends immediately. Run out of cards after a show. After a show, the other player cannot show or scout. Change this. Okay. So the other thing that's going to happen is I may be looking at my hand, and it's my turn. And let's say Jess put this 9 out here.
I'm gonna go feed the Gooby real quick.
Okay.
Keep playing.
Or let's borrow a couple cards out of this hand and make
go ahead.
something. I'm gonna make an example for y'all here. So let's say Jess put out the 7, 8, 9. I have to beat that with 3 of a kind. Any 3 of a kind because pairs, triplets beat runs. Or I have to put a run of 4 or 4 of a kind out here. Let's say I don't have that or I don't want to do any of that. I can do what's called scouting instead of showing. Showing is put down cards. Scouting says, I'm going to take something from what Jess has put out here, but I can only take things that are on the edge. I cannot get this 8. I can take the 7, and what's great is I can see on the other side it's a 1. Or I can take the 9, and I can see that on the other side it's an 8. And I can take that, but when I do, in the 2-player game, we get 3 of these tokens. I have to put one into the center of the table, is what it said. Usually you give it to the other player, but they get it from the bank. In a multiplayer game, instead of having these, when you take a card from the center, when you scout, whoever put the hand out, who kind of owned this, they get one of these from the bank that they put in front of themselves. And this counts as a point when the round is over. But in the 2-player version, we start with 3 of these, and we have to pay one ourselves. Who gets it? During your turn, you can either show or scout. You cannot scout and show. When you scout, you must place one of your scout chips in the center of the table. If you are not able to place a chip, you cannot scout. If another player achieves any of the round ends immediately. Run out of cards. Change the starting player. Set it for round 2. Each player again takes 3. Okay. So in this version, the 2-player version, this goes into the center to show I've used it. Jess doesn't get it. In the multiplayer version, more than 2 players, the person would get one of these from the bank. Whoever had played out the 7, 8, 9 would get one when I take the 9 into their hand, and that counts as a point at the end of the round. But this is a countdown clock, so I can only do this 3 times during the round. So I'm going to take the 9. I get to put it as a 9, or I could flip it as an 8, and I get to stick it into my hand. Right? Why did Jess have me explain this game? Love, when we scout, we can stick it anywhere in our hand?
Correct. And you can turn it any way you want.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, so I can put it anywhere into my hand. And so that 9 may be the perfect thing to get me 3 9s or whatever. So I can stick that in place and then be able to, on a later turn, put cards down onto the table.
I'm going to do it this way. I'm flibbity-gibbetits.
All right. So, Love, in a 2-player game, we have 3 chances to scout cards.
Okay.
And at any point, if you can't scout or show, then the round is over.
Okay.
So there's 2 ways.
Oh, that's what these little tokens are?
Yeah. So you don't give it to me. So if you're scouting from what I put out there, I don't get it.
So David's first.
Okay. Do I like this?
Thank you for explaining. Espy had dinner time and she was looking at me so longingly. Mom.
Okay. Yeah.
Please. Please, can I eat something? All right, go ahead.
Let's do a single 5.
All
so
right.
that is a 5. Now, when Jess beats this, she does get to take this card into her hand, and that counts as 1 point for her at the end of the round.
Correct.
So that's how you get points in this game. You either take the cards, or in a more than 2-player game, somebody takes some cards from what you took, and you take one of these tokens from the bank.
All right, I'm going to play a pair of 7s.
Ooh.
So this goes to me.
Wow, stepping that up early, huh?
Sorry, I'll do this here so you can see.
Okay, well, I guess I am doing my first scouting.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this 7, and I'm going to make it an 8.
Okay. And then because you scout, do I get $1?
It doesn't seem like it in this version. In this version, you just put these out because we have 3 of these, and
Okay.
I think it's not. You don't get more of them to play out for more scouting.
All right, so now I just have to beat a single 7.
You have to beat a single 7.
Okay. I'm gonna do with a run a 1 2.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, a 3 4 5. Remember that song? Do y'all remember that song? Mambo number 5. And I'm going to turn this other one off. Can we turn this other one off?
All right, let's.
There we go. Panda. I knew you would know that one, Panda.
I'm gonna beat that with a 2 3.
Okay.
Puppy, are you happy? Did you get your dinners?
She got her dinners. All right. I'm going to play a 1 2 3.
Oh, serious, huh?
Can you show your monies, please? Over here.
My monies?
Yeah, what cards you have that you've collected. Thank you. So everyone can see.
I have 2. Okay. SB just crop dusted me.
After you take your turn, you can open the door for her so she can go outside, please.
So
876.
I beat the 1, 2, 3 with an 876.
Oh, jeepers.
Puppy.
Go see Daddy, sweetheart. Hi, legends. Welcome in. I'm going to do a little... See if I can turn... Oh, man, this is so bright. I apologize for our video being so bright. I don't know why it's so bright, y'all.
It's okay.
Okay.
Can you beat a 6, 7, 8, or is it time to scout?
It is time to scout. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take...
Here, keep yours on this side, and then people will know how many you've used.
Oh, okay.
So we each have 3 to use.
All right, I'm going to take this 8. I'm going to do this here. Yes, happy birthday, legends. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
All right,
you.
I'm going to beat these with 2 7s.
You can't...
Don't pairs beat runs?
Can you double check, please? Team Jess says Legends. Well, we are 1-1. We have played 2 games so far, Legends. Deep Sea Adventure, David won, and then Town 66, I won. So this is essentially like a tiebreaker here. Happy birthday to you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, pairs always beat runs.
Okay. Well, then
in regards to the same
I'm
number
gonna
of
do
cards.
this. 765. Bam.
Okay. All right.
Happy birthday. Okay. Are you gonna scout?
Yeah. And
What you taking?
I'm gonna scout the 5 and make it an 8.
Okay.
Okay. Can you beat a 7, 6?
I cannot. So I'm also going to scout. And I'm going to take this. A single 7.
All right. I'll beat that with a 10.
I'm going to play that as a single 10, huh? I'm going to do a pair of 4s.
And I'll do a pair of 8s.
I got 4 board games this week for my birthday, said Legends. Do tell, Legends.
Yeah! Happy birthday!
Do tell. All right, final scouting for me. I gotta do this. Your single 8. Can you beat it?
Nope. So I'll take this.
Okay. And Legend says Woodcraft 11, Cat in the Box, and Monolith. Nice.
Ooh. When we were at PAX, they had Woodcraft in the first look area, and I wanted to play it so bad.
Yeah.
And it was always packed up.
I bet. All right, me?
Yep.
5, 6, and I'm out. So what happens if it's still the same? You take the numbers that you won minus the cards remaining in your hand.
Dang it.
Correct?
Yeah,
That's
I think
the number of
still
points.
The case. Yeah.
So I have 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. 7 points there. So I get these nice little tokens. Little star tokens here. 7 points. And then what do you get?
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 3. I get 7 as well.
Okay. And then we just play the other half of the deck and that's it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This was that 9, 10? Yeah. Okay.
So here we go, friends. Usually in a multiplayer game, you play 1 round per player. So if we had 4 players, it would be 4 rounds. But since there's only 2 of us, it's 2 rounds. So we just cut the deck, essentially, and only play these 2 rounds. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to keep it as is for me.
I'm going flippies.
Flibbity Gibbetses.
Yep, I'm gonna flip it this time.
Hi, puppy. Excuse me. What?
Oh, we get our 3.
Yeah, I'll get our 3 tokens back. Who goes first?
Change the starting player. So whoever was this, so
Me.
you do.
So, me do.
So these are yours.
Do. Me do. And
These
those
are
are
mine.
yours. Okay. Ready?
7-7, y'all. Yeah, lay it on me.
I'm going to do a 3-2.
Okay.
I taught this game to some of my family members who are used to just basic kind of like trick-taking games. And they loved it so much. I think we played like 3 or 4 games in a row because they like the first game was kind of like, oh, can I do that? No, I can't do that. And so they would like take it back and go forward and whatever. But then by the end of the first game, they were like, okay, deal them up. Okay, deal them up. And so when we were at my parents' house, and so they were like, they just loved it. So much fun. Which was very, very cool to see.
Can you beat
All right.
a 3-4?
I can beat it with a 9-8. Oh, I gotta put my cards down here. All right.
I'm gonna scout that.
Scout the 9, eh? Yeah?
Can you beat an 8?
3-2.
Okay. Do pair of 6s.
I am going to scout. Take this one.
Okay. Beat that with an 8.
So you can only take from the edges.
Yes. So if
But
there was
when you
3
put it
cards
in,
or whatever, you can't take them.
You can't take the one in the thing. Well, boo earns to that, I say.
Wait, what?
You can only take cards from your edges. You can't like take from the middle.
No, you can take from the middle.
Oh.
Where you can't take from the middle is when you're scouting from something on the table.
Oh, right.
That's
right,
where you
right,
can't grab the middle.
So I'm gonna do this.
Pair of 9s?
Uh-huh.
How about a pair of 10s?
You silly. So silly. All right. I got to scout again. Darn it. Darn it.
Darn. All right.
So friends, this has been fantastic. There is still one more stream
Beat that with
coming
2,
up
3?
here for TLN. So tune in. We are going to send you all over on a raid train to the beautiful Ambi and Crystal Dax and Board Game Blitz. They're going to be playing some games on Board Game Arena. And so, yeah, be a lot of fun to round out day 1 of this marathon. Thanks again to AEG for sponsoring this event. It has been fantastic.
That Rolling Heights game looks really, really cool.
Really fun. Really fun. All right, so I'm going to do a pair of 6s here. Yes, of course, Lady T. We always like streaming. I try to get David on, but he prefers to play games in person with people than on a stream. So you gotta give him all the love and the emotes in the chat, y'all. This takes a lot out of him when he streams with me. So I always appreciate whenever you can stream with me.
It is fun.
All right, so that's me.
Can you beat a 6?
Hi, my good girl. Hi, my good girl.
Can you beat a 5-6?
Can I beat a 5-6? No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
It's a musical in this house.
Yeah. If you know.
And Kapow.
Oh, nice.
Kelly Kapowski.
Nice, nice, nice. So I got 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 3 is 4. How many did you get?
I got 8. So I turned in a 2, 4, 10.
So final score 15, and I have 11.
That was close.
That was super close. GG's.
It's so low scoring in a 2-player game.
It is so low.
Because you're only playing 2 hands.
Correct.
In a multiplayer game, everybody scores every round. So you're getting,
Yeah.
6, 8, maybe 10 points if, you're doing good
Yeah.
every single round. So.
Every single round.
All right. So we got time for one more?
We have time for one more, and lo and behold, friends, we just so happen to have an AEG game.
And it is a filler game.
And it is a filler game.
It's a 15-minute-er.
All right. David's going to have to teach me it because I have not played it yet. It was on our shelf of opportunity, friends.
Yes, we've never played this, but we have Curios. And it seems like it's really fun. So,
I mean, it's in our shelf of stuff, so hopefully it's fun.
Yes.
You've never heard of this one, Panda? Oh, no.
All right. Well, we're all going to learn together. Here we go. Well, I did study the rules earlier. So, in Curios...
That is good. That is good.
All right. In Curios, we're archaeologists. We're going to various sites to try to find artifacts. And we're trying to find the highest, most valuable artifacts.
Okay.
All right. So here is the super cool first player marker.
What? It's a lantern?
It's this brass lantern, which is
Is
awesome.
it brass? Oh, yeah.
And then there are these
This reminds me of like a Monopoly piece.
awesome jewels.
Whoa.
Just throwing it.
Just chucking it.
So there's 4 different locations.
Jewels.
And there are jewels corresponding to each location. In a 2-player game, there will be 8 of these jewels at each location.
Okay. So I'm assuming the
I think green is that, purple,
okay.
red. Yeah. Green over here. Oh, here, I'll do red. Okay.
Okay.
The rest of these are not included in this.
The rest of these are going to be my player bits.
In a higher player count game.
Here, wait. Lady
more.
Lady T, this is for you.
Do you want to be the...
Yes, I will be the purple player.
Okay, so you start with 5 archaeologists, and then there are 2 more that you can get later on in the game if you want. I will be orange.
Okay.
So I also start with 5.
These little cool pawns here.
And then there'll be 2 more.
Relaxing. Ooh, was that relaxing, Joe? I hope so. You're welcome, Lady T. You're welcome. Crunchy, says Kitty Cat. They're crunchy.
All right. For each site, so we have the Great Pyramid, the Forbidden Temple, the Lost Shipwreck, and the Ancient Colosseum. There are 4 cards corresponding to that site.
Okay.
All of them have the same cards. A 1, a 3, a 5, and a 7.
Okay.
That's odd.
Count it, Panda. We're counting it.
All right. What's going to happen is we're going to shuffle up the cards for each site. The 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7. And we're going to put one of these face down at that site. We have no idea what that is.
Okay.
But that determines the value of each of these gems.
Oh, okay.
For the end of the game. All right. So we're going to do the same thing. You want to do that for the Colosseum?
Got it.
So shuffle those 4 up. So some of these sites, all of them could be really valuable. All of them could be not valuable.
And then the rest of these just go out?
You can stick them right here. We
Okay.
will be using them.
Okay.
Because the cool thing about this, and then, yeah, these are the temple. We're going to get some secret information.
Secret info, man.
Because how would you know where to go just based blindly on this? You know, that's not fun.
How?
You need to have some kind of info
Okay.
about where you want to send your archaeologists to try to get the most points.
Joe, it's okay. You can say it's hot. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. So now all the rest of those cards are being shuffled up.
Okay.
So the 3 from each location that are not
Okay.
in use are being shuffled into here. I'm going to deal 4 to each of us.
Okay.
And then there's going to be a pile of 4 off to the side.
Okay.
So you're going to know 4 of the cards that are not here. So you can
Okay.
do a little bit of deduction, like, okay.
Sure.
And then also you're going to see maybe where I'm going, and will that be a hint about, is that a good place? Do I
okay.
see information in my hand? And then we're going to play all of our archaeologists out. Notice that all of these have, starting from the left, going to the right, columns that have 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 2 4s.
Okay.
In order to go try to claim a gem at one of these places, you have to fill the leftmost column with your archaeologists.
Okay.
So first one there gets it cheap. 1 archaeologist gets you a gem.
Okay.
Next person to go there has to put 2. Next person has to put 3.
Oh, 2 of their player pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
So you
Got
can
it.
see how they're going to run out quick when you only have 5.
Got it.
Okay, so here's your 4. Here's my 4. And then there's this other 4 over here.
And we can look at these.
Yes, you can look at them.
Okay.
So you've got some info. I've got some info. I don't know what you know.
Do you know what I know?
So we're going to play out our 5 archaeologists onto these sites, going one turn at a time. So I can play and then you play.
Okay.
Once either you play all of them or you can't play because you don't have enough to fill up a column somewhere, then you're done and then the other person finishes and then that round will be over.
Okay. Hi, EC.
What's up, EC? At the end of that round, we have an option. We can choose to put down one of our cards face up to reveal some information to the other players.
Okay.
And if we do so, we get one of our other archaeologists. We each have 2 archaeologists sitting off to the side.
If we play something face up.
If you play 1 card face up.
Okay.
Now you'll have 6. And
Okay.
so that could be more
Okay.
digging that you can go do.
Sure.
And at the end of another round, you could do that. You can choose to do that one more time to get a 7th one.
Okay.
Also,
Do
there's...
your player pawns stay there from round to round?
Fantastic question. No.
Okay.
They will all come back.
Okay.
Also, and that's optional, to put one of your cards down to get one of your archaeologists. You do not have to do that.
Okay.
But you can. What will happen for sure is that one of these 4 cards that are not played here and are not in our hands, there's this one other hand over here on the side. One of those will get flipped up
Okay.
for us to get some extra info.
Okay. How many rounds are we doing?
We play until 2 of the sites or more have all of their gems taken.
Okay.
Okay, so however many rounds that takes.
So when do we reveal the gem values?
At the end of the game.
Oh, okay. But we take gems when we place a pawn there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay, so you're the first player. We'll rotate the first player.
Look at this lantern. I have the lantern. All right, I'm going to place one here.
Okay, so you filled up a column, so take a gem.
Okay.
All
I have
right.
to see where should I put my gems.
You keep them. Oh, so people know what you got.
Yeah. Let's put it here.
Okay, so Jess will be to the right of the deck. All right, I will put one here on the Lost Shipwreck.
Okay. I'm going to put one here at the Forbidden Temple.
Okay.
Not to be
Yeah.
confused with the Hidden Temple.
I'll grab the other cheap one. All right, all the cheap ones are taken.
All the cheap ones are taken.
Now it's going to get a little more expensive.
All the cheap ones are taken. Well, so then theoretically we can only place one more time because we would only have one pawn.
Yes.
Because it's odd numbers.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go here. So then I take one, correct?
Yep. You
Okay.
filled up the column. You take one.
Okay. Put it here, so you can see. Da 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 da. Where are you going?
Where should I go? I'm going to go...
Ooh, you're gonna play all your
I'm going to
peoples?
go here.
You're playing all your peoples, huh?
And I'm going to take that.
Hidden Temple? Any legends from there? I don't know. I have to ask Olmec. That
Okay.
show was so cool. That was after your time for us youngins.
Yeah. I have
For
no
us,
idea what you're talking
for us
about.
youngins watching Legends of the Hidden Temple.
So take all your archaeologists back.
Okay.
So Jess had just one left, but there was nowhere where she could play that one in order to
Yeah.
completely fill up. Now you get to choose if you want to reveal a piece of information.
Do I get more cards in my hand?
Nope.
So what's the benefit of revealing?
You get an extra archaeologist,
Oh,
which means
correct,
potentially
correct,
getting
correct.
more gems.
Okay. Okay.
And let's see, I'm assuming it's in player order.
Okay.
Starting with the first player. Yeah, so you would do that.
Okay.
Are you going to do it or not?
So I will do it. And shall I reveal it?
I don't know. We can't really.
Maybe I should put it
Maybe
on
just
the
put
actual temple?
Just put it above it, face up.
Above the temple?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do this.
All right. So Jess reveals that this card, the value at the temple, is not 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any information for me?
I will reveal that the Lost Shipwreck is not 1.
Okay.
And then we flip 1 over from this pile. So
Okay.
it's not 5 either.
Okay.
Okay.
So we keep going
and then
until
this rotates.
all
until
the gems.
all the gems from at least 2
At least
locations
2.
are gone.
Okay. Got it. Da 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 da. You're gonna go there. What are you thinking, my lovely? What say you? I'm gonna go here.
What do you know?
Gems, gems, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my, oh la la. Gems, gems, ooh, ooh, ah. Gonna go cheap.
Cheap, cheap.
Gonna go cheap.
I'll go cheap and grab that one.
Do 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 boo do boo. Can't deal with my poker face.
So anybody wondering, this is AG game Curios. I did peek online before we jumped on here, and it is out there for sale, so
Okay.
it is an active game.
Boom,
I think
boom.
it's about a $25 game. The bits are amazing. Okay, so I've got 2. So that limits me to the Great Pyramid or the Forbidden Temple. I'm going to go to the Great Pyramid.
Okay. And that means I'll go to the Forbidden Temple. All right. We're
Okay.
all done.
That's all our archaeologists, so we'll grab them back.
Okay. Do 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 do.
And then starting with me, I get to choose if I want to reveal So I will do this.
Ooh.
I'm going to reveal that is not a 5.
Okay.
I have all 7 of my archaeologists now.
Okay. I will reveal that this is not a 3. Not a 3 and not a 5. So I got all of my peeps.
Okay, and then we flip over one from this pile. This is not a 1.
Okay.
And then this goes back to you. Here we go.
I don't have any of these. I need to collect the set. I need to collect the set. It's set collection, right?
That should be a piece of this.
That should be a thing. I want to collect the sets.
For all of our SoCal viewers, I'm going Lakers colors.
Yeah. Where's Burrell? Getting all the Laker colors in here. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. All right. I'll come sneak over here and grab one of those. Oh, ruined it. I got a green.
You ruined it.
Ruined it.
I'm gonna do. I'll do this then.
Okay. I'll do this.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. So with 3, I can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
All right.
Anywhere you
can
can go, I can go higher.
I'm going all in on purples.
I
so-
can go anywhere higher than you.
All right. So you have one more, but you can't place one anywhere.
Correct.
So this is the end of that round.
Yep.
Get our archaeologists back. We have one location that has run out of gems, so we're still in. We're still going because it's
Okay.
2 or more.
Okay.
So here are
Are my peoples?
your archaeologists.
And do
We
I
will
have
not
to review?
No. And we don't have any more archaeologists. We max at 7.
Oh,
so there will
okay.
be no revealing from either of us. But we will still reveal this. Ooh, knocks out a 5.
Okay.
That got a little
Interesting.
interesting.
Okay, so sorry. This is a 5 and a 3. Sorry, friends. Y'all can see.
Okay.
5 and a 3 over here.
So there's no more here. So we're fighting over these 3 locations.
Yeah, there's only one card here.
And you're all over this, so I'm gonna sneak in there while it's cheap.
Okay. Do we continue to play out the whole round?
Yeah, we'll finish out this round. That's
Okay.
why it says 2 or more. So we could have like
Okay.
3 temples lose all of their gems.
Okay.
And in a higher player count game, you put more gems out, so
Okay.
it'll take probably an equivalent amount of time.
Fine.
Ooh. What do you know?
Do you know?
I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
So this game will end at the end of this round.
Take that, tiny toilet. Okay. Bam.
There's no more purple.
Bam. That's what I meant to do.
Okay. All right, I'll come over here. Grab that.
Bam. I'll do this.
And I'll do that. So
I have nothing else I can play.
You can't play anything?
You can't play anything?
All right. So take our archaeologist back,
Okay.
and then we will reveal the values. So let's reveal what's in our hand.
Oh, does it say what order to do that, though?
No, because we're just going to count them up.
Oh, it
These are-
doesn't say to reveal the piles first? In the rules?
No, I mean, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, we're just going to get to the pile.
Ah, okay. You can do the pile first or hands, you said?
So
Hand. Okay. Okay.
So what did you have? So I knew that red was not very valuable. As soon as I think one of those came out, I was like, okay, the red's a 3. I know it's a 3. Oh, bugger. You knew that the yellow...
And...
No! Okay, and then what's this?
Oh, no!
You were all in on this one. It's a 1.
Oh, no.
All right, so all the 7s got knocked out.
All the 7s got knocked out.
So the Colosseum is worth 1.
1 point. So the green ones are worth 1.
The Lost Shipwreck is worth 5. I had a feeling I had the 1 and the 3 the whole time. So I was like, it's at least worth 5. I'm gonna go hard.
I was trying to play you because I had the 2 7s in my hand. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go over here because it's cheap.
The Hidden Temple, the 1, 5, and 7 were out, so that one is worth 3. And same with our Great Pyramid, the 1, 5, and 7. So that is also worth 3. So 3,
All right.
3, 5, 1. Do some maths.
Okay. I am... Oh, gosh.
Well, here. Do you want to do them one at a time?
Yeah. Can we
Okay.
write this down?
So I've got 10, 20, 35. And then I've got 5 of these for 15 more. So that's
50.
50. And then 3 of these for 1 each. I have 53.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop! Where'd it go?
I don't.
I dropped it. Oh, I see it. I see it.
You got it?
I see it. I found another one. I'm just kidding. I have 6 of these, so 18 and 5 is 23. 23. And 2 of these is 29. And then 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
34.
To what?
53.
Nice. GG.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's got a little bit of that deduction.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of maybe bluffing.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm all in on this. I'm grabbing them as fast as I can.
So I did have one of these cards. It was the 3. And then when you put the 5 down, I was like, oh, sweet. So there's like 50-50 shot. It's either really valuable or not. So.
And then
like,
was the 7 the last card here?
Yes.
Is that what?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
So
fun.
yeah, I like it. I like it. What do y'all think? This plays how many people? What does the box say?
2 to 5.
2 to 5. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And there's very different player colors too in there. So yeah.
In different player counts, there may not be this pile over here on the side.
Oh, okay.
It just depends on how many players are in the game as to whether this exists.
So was there one for the gems and one for the pawns?
Yeah, one for the gem, one for the pawns.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's a
So
fun
there we
little
go.
AEG
All
Curios.
told, friends, it looks like David took the cake on this one. Do you know which one was which?
That looks very messed up. I would say that was probably the gems.
Okay. Yeah. So, friends, stick around. I'm going to send you all over to a raid train for a board game blitz. And this will be getting close to the end of day 1 of our TLN marathon. Thanks again to AEG for sponsoring.
Yes, thank you, AEG. Check out Rolling Heights. It's
Check
looking
out
really
Rolling
good.
Heights, yes. If you weren't able to catch the pre-show this morning, check out the TLN Twitch channel. Panda, if you wouldn't mind popping in that link, give a shout out to the TLN Twitch channel so folks can check it out if they so choose to. Because the pre-show is going to happen tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time with the wonderful Panda and Ruel Gaviola introducing you all to day 2 of the TLN Marathon. So if you're not following TLN on Twitch, go ahead and click that link right there so you can do that. There's going to be plenty of fun and games to be had there. But this has definitely been fantastic. More fillers to come. I do like how we were able to knock out three Oink Games
and a
and one Curio game in 75, 90 minutes.
One of my favorite things
90
about
minutes.
fillers is if you don't win, it doesn't hurt that bad because you're like, shuffle them up, let's go again.
Right. Right.
You know, because these games are so fast, they're so fun, and it's just a great way to like get to experience a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Like we played a press your luck game.
Yep.
We played a sweet kind of card. You know, how do I get these manipulated in the right way?
The ladder game.
Yep. We played the strategy of a tableau builder.
Yes. Yes.
We played a little bit of bluffing, deduction,
Right.
like
Yep.
all in those 4 games. That was sweet.
Yeah. Kitty Cat says, we used Lovecraft letter for that reason. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah, a little bit of bluffing there.
a little bit of bluffing there. Yeah. It was also really cool. So on my channel yesterday, I played one of my favorite fillers, the Animal Pun Animal memory stacking. And yes, it's a game for kids and families, but I always enjoy playing it. He always indulges me when I want to play it.
It's also a funny one when you've indulged a little bit.
Just saying.
Because it's all dexterity and you're like...
Trying to move this giant tower of stuff.
The tower's not the only thing that might be tipsy.
That's correct. That is correct. So you can catch that VOD on the TLN Twitch channel too. But yeah.
I'm curious what other Oink games people think we should check out. Like they have so many. Like they are prolific in the amount of like cool little games that they have. I mean, you see people online, they post photos. It's stacks of these Oink games. So what are your favorite Oink games?
Yes.
We showed you 3 of ours. Mm-hmm. Scout, Town 66, and Deep Sea Adventure.
Mm-hmm. I also enjoy what is that one called? Oh goodness. Now I'm like blanking on it.
Describe it.
It's the drawing one and you each draw.
Fake artist in New York, goes to New York.
Yes. Yeah, that one's a fun one.
Yeah. Who doesn't know what everybody's trying to draw, but still has to draw it?
Yeah. Fafner was a fun one that we played a while ago with the chicken on the box. Yeah.
I do not remember what that game was.
Startups, where each of you is a little startup company and you have your own sets of tokens.
The one with it's kind of a morbid theme, but we're all friends here, right? Like the dead body, the murder in the grove.
Yes, the murder in the grove.
Is that what that's called?
I don't remember, but each token looks like an actual it's an outline of a body, and it's very cartoon like, so it's not real life sketching.
Gruesome.
Yeah, and each of the tokens has a different number on it, and so each of you gets dealt one of the tokens with the number, and you have to see which is the highest based on the lineup of extra tokens in the middle of the table.
So it's another one, kind of like what we just did, where there's a little. I have information that you don't have.
Yeah.
So you're watching me to see what I do.
Yep. Yeah, there's a Tricks and a Phantom, which is kind of like a murder mystery, like a deduction game, where you have you're a certain role and you have to guess who other people's roles are based on how the lineup of the different the different cards are displayed out. There's Masked Men. There's so many. There's just so many.
Apparently, I did not need to ask you, chat, because
well, it's so hard because
this amazing woman here is just like
blah 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 blah. Well, when you go to a convention and you see the Oink booth and it's just flooded with just colorful boxes and everything, it's hard to not just hang out and and be like, what is happening over here? So
I love it. Scout, folks, please go get Scout. Seriously, if you had, obviously, as soon as we pulled it out, there was a bunch in the chat that was like, I love Scout.
Yeah.
But if you haven't played it yet, it's so good.
It is so fun. So fun. And it looks like, friends, that the wonderful Ambi and Crystal are live. So we're going to send you over to them. They are currently going to be playing games on Board Game Arena that spell out the word Blitz. So a game that starts with the letter B, letter L, letter I, letter T, letter Z.
What's Z?
I don't remember what Ambi said. I think she did write it down. Let's see what she mentioned in their lovely Discord.
Zombies.
Zombicide. No, it's not Zombicide. It is not Zombicide because I don't think Zombicide is on Board Game Arena. So Ambi said they're going to do Bandito for B. The Lady and the Tiger.
Never played it.
For L. Insert for I.
Never played it.
Tucano for T.
Never played it.
And Zola.
Okay, 5 for 5. I've never played any of those.
5 for 5, y'all. 5
In fact,
for 5.
I've barely heard of any of those. That's awesome. That's all new info.
That is all new info. So why don't we go ahead and start the raid train for you all. This has been absolutely fantastic. We do appreciate all of you hanging out with us for the last couple hours here of TLN. We hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic night. Stay safe, enjoy your board games, be kind to one another, and we'll catch y'all on the next stream. Bye, everybody.
Bye, folks.